Hello and welcome back to What You Saying, the show that looks at all the memes, comments, fans' reactions to content online. I'm Lumos. Today I'm joined by
Bhavs.
And it's been a week of ups and downs, man. We had a very exciting win on Thursday night. Pepe saving the day with 2 free kicks, and we're thinking, yeah, we're gonna crack on from there.
Brother, I was ready. I was ready to come with the Pepe presence blood and Morris on a hard food, all that stuff. But
And then Arsenal have literally completely changed the whole topic of the weekend now, and it's all about Emery and all about Xhaka.
All about Xhaka.
So without further ado, we're gonna get into what has been one of the funniest things that come out of the weekend. It's Troopz, Troopz, you're my guy.
I'm not involved.
You're my guy and all of that, but like you like to say, I'm a real one. I keep it real, stay real with it, and I gotta keep it 100%. I'm on your neck today because for weeks and weeks and weeks, I've been saying to you, like, Emery's not the guy. I'm not really feeling what Emery's doing. You've been wrong and strong saying, nah, Emery, give him time. And that's exactly what Troopz was saying all weekend, up until even yesterday. Just look at these clips, starting from him on the Buyers preview show from Friday, and then yesterday before the game. Just look.
I don't rap, blood. No, big man thing. Are you not fucking mad? Are you not actually mad? You're trying to get on Emery's back for what? He's been there for a year, dog. We're 9 games into the season. We're 5th. 2 points off top 4. Yeah? Fucking Liverpool play Tottenham this weekend. If Liverpool do what we're supposed to do, and we do what we're supposed to do, that's a gap again now. You understand?
A few moments later.
What? So I'm happy, blood. I was so happy last night, blood, yeah? Cause I was sitting with bare Emery out, man, last night. Bare Emery out, man. Oh, fuck him, da. I ain't saying man's name, they were cussing his claw. You understand? And I'm sitting there like, even when he brought on, even me, I'll tell you straight. When he took off Laka, I was kind of like, Emery, what you doing here, bro? What you doing here, blood? You understand? But look what happened. It came. You understand? He was right. Like I said to you, he took off the condom. He's not thinking about the change. He's just doing it now.
So that was Troopz on Friday. Staunch defense for Unai Emery, and this was Troopz just before kickoff as well.
I beg someone more about the lineup, blood. I beg someone try to chat shit now about Emery, innit? Go on. Say something, innit? I dare you. Go on. Pussy holes, blood. My manager, yeah?
And then 90 minutes later, Troopz, what were you saying? What were you saying, blood?
Yeah? You should not be or a draw. Yeah? To me, it's a loss. To me, it's a loss. You're 2-0 up, blood. You understand?
When Xhaka came off.
We've dropped, what, 4 points in a week, blood. Yeah? Do you think if Emery was at Chelsea, they'd be doing what they're doing? Do you really think that, blood? Emery's done, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I backed him. I tried. Nah, blood. You're done.
And that's it, man. So he's gone from riding out for Emery to
Ride or die.
ready to ride up on Emery. You know what I'm saying?
Mad, man. That's mad. That's actually the way he's just like changed.
Yeah.
It's not like he's gone, I've had enough of Emery. I've had enough of Emery. Get him out.
Do you know what it is there? You know what it is with Troopz here? I know what Troopz was trying to do. He got the image as the person who, was hostile, getting the manager out. He tried to turn over a new leaf. He tried to be that supportive person, backing the manager. I respect him for trying to do it, but then there came a point where he should have accepted, listen, he's not the guy, but what he did, he started to go wrong and strong. Nah, Emery, that's my guy. And then when it came to the point where he's starting to look silly with it, he's realized, I saw a tweet of someone comparing Troopz to Ty, and it was getting to Ty levels. It was getting to the Ty levels where no matter what, man still say, nah, we're back in Emery. So,
Troopz, man, welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the party. And obviously, Emery wasn't the only one getting stick yesterday, and the person who Troopz has never really stuck up for was Granit Xhaka. So you can imagine now, if he was switching on Emery the way he switched on Emery, this is how Troopz was going in on Granit Xhaka.
You're supposed to be the captain. You're supposed to be the leader. Emery put the players voted him as the captain, yeah? How the fuck are they voting him the captain? You tell me how he's a leader. You tell me how to get behind this man. You understand? It's embarrassing, blood. Arsenal Football Club. You think Adams is doing that?
Hold on, let me ask you something.
You think Vieira's doing that?
Let me say something. Let me ask.
You mad? You think legends of the club are doing this? Man that actually could do that. I'm not doing that, blood.
Troopz, let me ask you something. Were the fans embarrassing today?
No, they weren't, blood.
But the fans, hold on.
Because we're 2-0 up. No, I will not hold on.
It's all Xhaka's fault.
Blood, it's all Xhaka's fault.
It's all Xhaka's fault.
It's Xhaka's fault. It's Emery's fault. Because Emery can't set up this team, blood.
How's it Xhaka's fault?
When did I blame Xhaka? When did I blame Xhaka for the loss? Wait a minute. When did I blame Xhaka for the loss?
All right, let me see.
What do you mean, bro? You literally just blame Xhaka.
Listen, man, we need some VAR on that.
No, I will not hold on,
It's all
fam.
Xhaka's fault.
Blood, it's all Xhaka's
It's all
fault.
Xhaka's
It's
fault.
Xhaka's fault. It's Emery's fault. Because Emery
Xhaka's
can't
fault.
set up this team, blood.
It has
no,
Xhaka's
I'm
fault.
not. When did I blame Xhaka?
So Lumos, after looking back at the footage and having a nice review of it, what is the decision?
You clearly did blame him, mate. Like, you've forgotten in seconds, like.
No goal. Wait, goal.
So yeah, that's not all Troopz had to say about Xhaka. He ripped into him, and this is a real funny bit as well because he starts getting onto Robbie. You know when Troopz starts to get onto Robbie as well.
It's hilarious.
You get some funny clips, man.
Yeah,
Like
hilarious.
this but bit. Robbie started stuttering, and the way Troopz just watch the clip.
Every man here, every man in that stadium will die to play for this club for 1 minute. Yeah, you have the privilege to play for this club every fucking week, blood, and that's how you treat the man. Them, even the people that support him. How do they feel right now? How do they feel? I don't care, Robbie. I don't care. I'm not hearing what you're saying today, blood. You can butt. I don't care. I like butts, but they're girls' blood. Yeah? I like girls' butts, blood. Your butts ain't coming around here today, dog.
It doesn't end there. It gets even worse. And what's really, really funny for me, yeah, is what Troopz says here. Because it's Troopz that says this. And we're going to show, right after that clip of what he says, I'm going to show you something beforehand. We're just going to do it in the edit and you're going to get the gist of this, yeah, because it is absolutely hilarious that these words came out of Troopz' mouth. And that's how you know, like he says in this video, his head's gone. Because his head is definitely going to be saying this.
But my head's gone right now. My head is gone, bro. You cannot do that. There's kids watching. What kind of example is he setting to the kids looking? Arsenal fan TV, yeah? Fuck yourself, blood.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'm just confused, man. Troopz, listen, man. Like, I know you're trying to set an example, but
You
bro,
literally
just-
contradicted yourself.
Exactly. I think, listen, emotions are high. Arsenal have just, done their thing, and
his head's gone.
Head is gone. Head is gone. Right. So that's mad. That's like nearly.
But
Like,
yeah, let's get into the comments, man. Let's see what some of the comments were saying. Joash Naidu says, every man here would die to play for this club for even 1 minute and you have that privilege. That hit hard. That's a fair point by Troopz though. Like,
hit hard.
a lot of fans, they would give anything to play for this club, and Xhaka, he's had enough.
I think with
so-
Xhaka, look, you have to look at the two arguments for Xhaka, right? It's not just one thing. It's not just it's the fans. Just Xhaka to blame. I think you have to look at it from his viewpoint, right? It's like, imagine 60,000 people, right? You just obviously run and all that stuff, right? You've put your heart in all weather, right? I know you might have the best performances, but running wise, all that stuff. You just run for 60, 70 minutes, right? You're tired. Yeah, you are tired. That's what happens, right? And you come off, and 60,000 people, obviously not the Palace fans, but the rest of them, booing you. Get off the pitch. You can obviously swear what's going on. You can hear it, man. And you have to be a very strong character to just go, that's fine. And we've seen it before with the Boué. I saw the clip today. My man was.
Don't even start me with a
But he was
listen.
Listen.
You lot's gonna get onto me in the comments, but for me personally, I don't hear nothing about Boué because of what happened when we played against Liverpool. I'm not a biggest fan of a Boué, so no.
No, I just feel like.
It was poor from the fans to boo him.
Look, I didn't boo him. You can see, watch my vlog, I never booed him. What I did was, I was like, okay, you're going off, cool, just go off and get off the pitch. But then I saw him walk off in slow motion.
That's where the
What's
fans.
going on?
I think this is how it starts here.
Slow motion.
The fans started with the sarcastic jeering, which is like it's not the
It
best
wasn't
taste.
just a sarcastic jeer.
Alright,
People
alright.
were literally up there going, yeah, he's going off, he's off the pitch. Nah, that's why I was like, okay, a bit calm down a bit, right?
Do you know what? By the end of the day, as a captain, you can't. There's certain things you can't do. You
can't.
can't
I
do
don't
what
agree
he
with it.
did. Like,
I'm not condoning
I
it.
understand why he did it,
Yeah.
but it's not acceptable.
That's
that
the way you put it. We don't agree with it, but I understand.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Right, Troopz, we'll end
All
you
right,
there.
yeah,
We'll
let's
spare you,
get off of Troopz' neck
we'll
because
spare you there,
we've
we'll spare you
not
there.
gone into a fan cam as much as we have with Troopz' one here, but
I'm not involved. Oh, what kind of was involved?
stop
but-
bottling it, man. Well, yeah, listen,
Alright,
anyway,
okay,
listen.
I bought it. I did a
listen,
jack-up.
as you can see, that's some of the comments said that's one of the best interviews we've seen on AFTV. I think that is one of Troopz'
from the
best
heart.
interviews.
It's from the heart. It's from the heart.
I would say definitely top 5 for Troopz' interviews there.
up there,
It's
it's
like,
up there.
despite me being upset about the result yesterday, like Troopz' interview kind of lifted my mood because it was entertaining, it was funny, and it was good to see him finally seeing the light. Alright, so next up, we've got a fan cam that got pretty heated. It was Tade and another individual. I don't know his name, but as you can clearly hear, he's from Jamaica, so you know it's going to be a lit interview. It was a very heated debate over the whole Xhaka situation. I think Tade was trying to make a case for Xhaka, and saying that the fans are wrong to boo, which they were. But this fan now, the guy from Jamaica, was saying, listen, we're frustrated. You're coming off the pitch. You're taking long. This is why what's happened has happened, and just look at the clip.
If you're coming off, you're walking off. Yes, we're being sarcastic, clapping you. But when you go ahead and take off the armband, take off the shirt, that's not a captaincy for Arsenal. And we're having this too long now. Emery need to understand. Remember, Arsenal is the fans. Remember that. And he's not our captain. It is Emery captain. Arsenal football.
So you pick the captain now?
No. What we're saying.
He's the captain.
What we're saying, for 35 million from Wenger bought this guy is average. So why should we let him be captain? Why have him ever step up and said yes, I'm gonna take? Look at Ben Guzzi. Look at the teenager. Look what he's doing.
Look at who? You see,
Who's Ben Guzzi?
Ben Guzzi. That's something Robbie would do. I wonder if this guy's related to Robbie.
When did Ben Guzzi sign for Arsenal? Is he really good at centre back?
Ben Guzzi. Ben Guzzi. Only Jamaicans would butcher a name like this, and I'm telling you,
Ben
man.
Guzzi. What was the one few days ago? Gang Guzzi a few weeks ago, and now it's Ben
but
Guzzi.
that guy was.
Yeah, meant it,
he
obviously.
used it, but this man said
Ben
Ben
Guzzi.
Guzzi.
No, Ben Guzzi, man said.
Look at the teenager. Look what he's doing. He should be our fucking captain. Come on. He's way more motivated than anybody else on the pitch.
What do you guys think about that point there? He's saying Guendouzi should be captain. Let us know in the comments below. I think he makes a fair point, but I think I personally prefer Lacazette.
People were saying Socrates yesterday.
I heard the argument.
That's what. No,
I heard the
I
argument,
don't
but
hear that argument,
but
man.
for me,
Don't hear that
Lacazette
argument.
is my first choice.
No, not Socrates.
Guendouzi would definitely be in the conversation though. It's debatable.
Aubameyang, vice captain. He is our vice captain in the day.
He's our vice captain, but I think in
So
terms
obviously
of,
that means
in
if
terms
Xhaka
of like
loses it-
in terms of like leadership and stuff like that, I feel like I'm not saying Aubameyang doesn't have leadership qualities, but I think Guendouzi shows it more. He's
Give it to
more,
Ozil.
more of a fighter.
Sorry.
Anyway, back into this.
The question is, were we right as fans to boo him? No. No. Hang on.
No.
Let me finish. Now, in a football game, you need motivation for players. You need your players to be at their best. Hang on. Let me finish. What happens in a squad? They are a unit. It rubs off on the other players. Torreira came up to look at the fans. He's angry for his teammates. You cannot do. The point is, it rubs off. Do you play football, my brother? If you play football, if someone is booing you, how is that going to do your confidence?
Off. What if it doesn't matter, Robbie? A guy coming off the pitch and we are being sarcastic. What that got to do? We are letting what we are doing there to let the all 10 players who left on the pitch, let them know that they need to step up. We're not happy. So if a player gonna come off the pitch and we are being sarcastic and he's gonna do that, how can you defend him for our captain? For Christ's sake, shut up!
Oh my God.
It's
facts, isn't it? Facts only,
He
man.
killed Tade, man. I can't lie. Sorry, Tade, but you got
sorry,
Nyam up
Tade,
there,
man.
man.
Fuck.
Man, Nyam
Listen.
food right there, man.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Oh boy, I'm more leaning towards this guy's side, to be fair.
Of course. Quick knockout. This is TKO. Ended. Finished. Sorry.
Fans do, Robbie, and Xhaka go and do that. Come on, Robbie. You can't do that as a captain. Robbie, you've been here too long to know that, to defend that. It doesn't matter what the fan do. Before
We can do anything.
Of course we can do anything.
It's up to us, so we do anything.
This is our club. We got hard working money for this club. Who built this? Robbie, who built this? The fans build this. Everybody who pay to watch Arsenal play football, we build this. Our money build this. Not the player them build this, Robbie. We pay them to play. So if you're not playing good and you coming off the pitch, don't tell me that I'm going to motivate you coming off the pitch. Come on, Robbie, man. Come on, Robbie.
Okay, so not everyone was against what Xhaka did, though, or not fully condemning him. So on another side of the argument, Mo, he called the fans who booed him a disgrace.
Strong defence. Stronger than our actual defence.
Yeah. Strong defence for Xhaka. This is what Mo had to say.
I don't care about coming on here and trying to win a popularity vote. I do not give a crap. What the fans did today to Granit Xhaka was disgraceful. If you were one of those fans that was booing him and then cussing him when he was walking off, you are disgraceful. I don't care what you think of Granit Xhaka. I don't care if you think he's below par or whatever. We've all got an opinion on him. But I'm with you, Granit Xhaka, on this one. That was disgraceful. It is not fitting of the class the values, the tradition of this club. It is not fitting of that. It is disgraceful for us fans. We made a mockery out of what we call support.
He's the captain
today.
of the club.
Listen,
and we treat him that way.
I get what you're saying, that he's the captain of the club. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's the captain or if he's the goddamn kit man. I don't care if he's the tea lady. Do you know what I mean? We should not be doing that.
Can I just ask you one question?
Go on.
Why would you boo the kit man?
Well,
or the tea lady? Why are you gonna boo them?
Maybe they bring the wrong kit out.
You don't go boo them.
We could go to.
Why would the fans boo them?
What if we went to play at Southampton and the kit man forgot the other two kits and we'd have to be with the red kit? Then you'd boo the kit man, innit?
Then I would boo the kit man.
You know what I'm saying?
Boo! Get out that club.
I kind of hear both sides of the argument. I don't really feel sorry for man getting booed, and I also do agree like it can be a bit tasteless to boo people. So I'm kind of on the fence with this one. Yeah. I think there's a time where I might be like all completely Mo's way, or there might be a time where I'm completely like, nah, fuck it, boo them, man. So I'm not gonna front and be like I'm only on one side all the time.
I don't mind booing at the end of the game.
Yeah,
the game's done with.
That's a fair
but
point.
I just feel like it can maybe affect the players. From like some tight shit here.
But you know, all at the same time, man, these men need to be more mentally strong, man.
They do, but this is Arsenal. What is mentally strong to Arsenal players? They don't know what that is. It's not in the dictionaries.
Okay, so now let's look at some of the comments from Mo's interview. Mr. Kuraz says, I can completely understand the reactions of Xhaka. So like I said earlier, it is something I understand. I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
It's going to be hard when you're 60,000 fans and just shouting at you and swearing at you. It's going to be hard, man.
OS says, disagree with Mo for the first time. Xhaka waltzing off in a strop. He deserved the stick. So, you know what I mean?
Arsenal never hold a W this week, but one person that did was Claude. And this is what he said.
Same question that I asked.
It's time to go!
That's the
Them man celebrated Claude bringing back the catchphrase like he scored a goal, bro.
Seriously, man. It actually is. Just like Xhaka went off. That's the same thing. Nah, man. Raw. Listen, Claude, fair play, man. This guy deserves respect. From day one. Day one.
He did not want
Minute one, second one. This guy has said it. I don't like this manager. With us, we're like, okay, we'll give him time. We'll see it is. First 20 games that passed. All right, it's been good. We've lost only a couple games. Now we see the truth.
Yeah, man.
Now we see it.
Claude and Belgium, I gotta say it, man. Them man were day ones.
Listen, Claude,
you know
man. Claude, man. He's got it, man.
Let's look at some of the comments on Claude's video.
Right, so obviously Claude's, the meme, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
So we've went through some of the comments and found some good, captions for it. So let's play the captions.
First caption from Seb. When your mum speaks too long to her friend in Tesco.
It's time to go!
From Mystic. Your girlfriend says, give me 10 minutes to get ready.
It's time to go!
To end up. It's not captioned, but it's something Ty would say.
Yeah.
The clock going back 1 hour affected the team.
That's a good one. From Camille Sabri. Funny one. Let us know your captions, for the...
It's time to go!
In the comments below. So, Bhav, on the weekend, something very major happened in sport, right?
What?
England qualified for the Rugby World Cup final.
It's coming home.
Let's give England a round of applause.
It's coming home.
Big up Maro Itoje. He's actually a gooner, one of the rugby players for England. And
the question is, are you any good at centre back? That's the question. Can you play for Arsenal at centre back? Yeah.
Well, Kelechi in his interview made a point that Arsenal ain't playing football, we're playing rugby football. That's something we should say to Stoke.
Yeah, man.
Something you should say to Stoke, man. And
Life moves at you fast, man. It comes at you fast. Ask Troopz.
This is what Kelechi said.
Because when you are now a set-piece team, that's what we are now, and then you have that rugby tackle from Guendouzi at the end, you just conclude that, you understand, this is rugby union, not rugby league. And it's interesting that even England national team that beat New Zealand, they're actually more entertaining than us. Did you enjoy that game? Yeah, that's what we're saying. And rugby style of football is also a style of football. So credit to the boys.
So here's the comments reacting to Guendouzi's rugby tackle in the last minutes of the game. 215 subs with no videos.
Subscribe to this channel.
It's 212 now, mate, but probably be higher now after this video. Guendouzi took one for the team and got away with it. Give this man a statue already. Guendouzi, man, he's a brilliant player. He's a diamond in the rough that we found. He did take one for the team. I saw someone tweet that and say when Xhaka does it, everyone gets onto him. Xhaka does it when they no, but hold on. Xhaka does it in the middle of the game, 10 minutes into the game, when there's like 7 men behind the ball on the halfway line.
He did it yesterday as well. He was like,
exactly. He does it at stupid times. Guendouzi did it in the last minute of the game when man was about to break with no one in our half.
Yeah, and Zaha was taking the piss out of us. So it was time we give him something back.
Lemar says, I rate Guendouzi for that tackle. My goat.
My brother, my guy.
Big up Guendouzi. And this is what Wolf and Zaha had to say about it.
Listen, Wolf, like, I'm sorry you wanted to join Arsenal. We got Pepe. It might hurt you, and yeah, it did hurt him.
Man said NFL was at Wembley.
Listen, I saw him, right? Obviously, I was at the game, 28. I could see him. I think he went down in the first half near me. He got up to the away fan, the home fans, and he started doing that to us. And I was like, why? I thought you were an Arsenal fan.
It's a London derby, mate. What do you mean, why? It's a London
like,
derby.
But you can see he's physically vexed about not joining an Arsenal.
I don't think he was really.
Nah, he was. You can see it. Look, when they're 2-0 down, I'm looking over to him, and he's looking like, "Give me the ball, let me do something."
Yeah, because he's a footballer.
No, I hear that. I hear that. But it looks like he wanted to point a prove.
But he always wants to prove a point against us. Every time Zaha plays in this fixture, he's the best player in the fixture, and it's hard to disagree with that.
We should just sign him so he can't play in this game. That's the reason why. Don Raul, do it.
Okay, so now it's that time of the show where we get into the memes.
Quite a few Arsenal ones this week, and quite a few hurtful ones this week. First one is a brief history of Arsenal captains. William Gallas, Van Persie celebrating against Arsenal, Koscielny taking off the Arsenal shirt, and then Xhaka doing that. So why?
That's how I feel about all of them, man.
Why us? Why?
All of them, man. That's how I feel,
Why
bro.
us? Why always me? The Balotelli thing. Why? Why is it always us, man? When's the last time we had a good captain? A good captain that played for Arsenal? Vieira? Adams? Fabregas left Arsenal.
Captain Fantastico. Do you remember Captain Fantastico?
No, who's that?
Arteta.
Oh.
Arteta was alright captain.
It might be coming back soon.
He should have been. I think this captaincy should have just been taken off of him at a certain point because he wasn't playing any games. But when he was captain and when he was playing week in week out, he was a good leader.
But instead, captains like Mertesacker, he's a good player, but come on, as a captain. When's the last time we had a captain that played for Arsenal week in week out?
That was a leader on the pitch. Yeah.
Koscielny as well. Koscielny was dead as well.
Yeah. So after the game now, this is how I first found out Troopz was Emery out because I was just scrolling through my Instagram feed and I saw this tweet. I saw this post. I was like, what?
Look at the contrast. The tweet he put up before that.
Yeah.
Unai Emery's running army. It's all looking great and good. And then 2 hours later.
Then he puts this out. But the biggest talking point about this is the fact that Lacazette liked it. He's taken back his like now. You know, kind of you do. I don't know if you've taken back a like before when someone kind of pisses you off. You know, you might have slid in the DMs. She aired you. Take back them likes. I'm one of them guys. I'm petty like that.
Let's not go blind. Let's not go blind to that, man. Lacazette like that for a reason. Like, you're not gonna just throw a pass. Go, I'm sorry. I'm done with it.
Yeah. Some people was asking like, oh, am I do you think he liked it by accident? No, he didn't like it by accident. He knows what he's liking.
You can see that. Look at Troopz' photo. He looks vexed. He's got his middle fingers up. Like, obviously, you're gonna like. You know what I mean? It's like he's like there for a reason. And then let's get it straight. The players have started to turn against Emery, and it's gonna happen. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. And then he's gonna fuck off.
Inshallah.
I saw a clip yesterday as well. It was like, I forgot who it was, but he was like, Xhaka's first goal was whole City, and it's like the fans going, "There's only one, Granit Xhaka."
Do you know what? Yeah. God. I'll say this now, yeah. Like I want Xhaka to go. I'm tired of Xhaka. I felt like that beforehand, and now I've obviously cemented in. But before, when we just signed Xhaka, I promise you, apart from the Albanian Arsenal fans, but I was one of the guys backing Xhaka the most. I made a sick welcome video for him. Yeah. I don't know if you see. I'm gonna slap that in here. You're gonna see it there. Yeah, I made that for him. Then when we signed Lacazette, I updated it. I made that one. I made even another one with, I made 2 when Xhaka signed, 2 initially. So I made like 3 videos for Granit Xhaka, yeah. I've made these videos, yeah. I even showed it to him and he liked it, yeah. One of the days I caught him after the game leaving, I showed it to him. Me and my brethren, we haven't finished it. We started making a beat, yeah, because my friend produces, shout out Black Clothes, yeah. We started producing this beat, which we sampled an Albanian tune called Zemir Zemir, which means it means the one I love or something like that in Albanian, yeah. We were calling it Xhaka rhythm. That's how gassed we were for this guy.
Ooh, friends.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, it was all of that, man. And now look, it just left an egg on our face, man, looking stupid for backing this guy.
Right, you know what Arsenal, right? We've got a very hard away game coming up soon, and that is Leicester City. And it's not going to look good for us because this weekend, on Friday actually, they won 9-0.
I couldn't believe it. I saw a message come in the group chat, yeah, and the man said Leicester Maddison made it 8 or 7. I was thinking, 7, 8, what?
Bro,
what's he done? I thought, what is that his player rating?
Walking the ball into the net.
It's madness, bro.
It was the easiest passes, and they were just walking.
I still haven't seen the highlights from that game.
I watched the highlights, and I was like, wrong.
But because I obviously didn't watch Match of the Day.
The stadium was empty. It was literally empty. It was like it was a preseason friendly. No, it was not. It was just empty.
What's going on at Southampton, man?
I don't even know, man. But they'll probably be Arsenal one now. For what you know.
I would not be surprised.
For what you know. For what you know, we'll probably beat loose to them, innit?
But yeah, this is a nice little touch here, man. To see that this record's only held by these two. That's quite dope, man.
It's quite mad. Schmeichel, just let a few win against Arsenal. That's what please. Yeah. Okay, we can't skip Arsenal. We gotta come back.
Oh yeah, we come back to Arsenal now.
And one thing that pisses me off.
What?
Fucking VAR.
Oh, mate.
Bro, VAR. Look, the game was mad. To be honest, it was a mad game. There was so much drama. All this happening. Arsenal went 2-0 up, 2-2. The penalties, the VAR, all that. And then this, it's just ruined it for me, man. It's just we got robbed.
Yeah, you got robbed, and also it's just like being buzzing for so long and then just being taken away from you. That is a mad feeling, bro. Let's see how Frimpong reacted to that though. Like for those that don't know, yeah, Frimpong, not the Frimpong that used to play for Arsenal, even though his name is Frimpong, but online he's dropped the G, yeah, so it's Frimpong online. And before Arsenal games, you'll see him doing his very emphatic team talks, eccentric team talks, as you just said. I hope they played some of these in the dressing room before the game to amp up the players because he's really good at it. Exactly. And this is him reacting to what he thought was the third goal and then realising that VAR cancelled it out, man. It's what I'm sure most of us can relate to this feeling, man.
Guys! Don't piss me off! How can all our fucking defenders score goals? Where are the strikers at? Got a captain coming off the field like some dickhead. Oh, this team is gonna give me... It's gonna pop a vein in my head. Oh my days! I fucking hate football. It is so shit. What's happened? Oh my God.
Boy.
Do you know what? Yeah, you're watching that clip. I was like, what was my reaction like? And do you know what? I vlogged the game, man. My reaction, bro. Why? Why did you do me like that, VAR? Yeah, here's my reaction.
Yes.
VAR, don't do this to me. Like, seriously, man, I swear to God, I was celebrating. My feet were shaking. I was like, yes, a last minute winner. Everyone's coming over to me. We're going, who are you, to the away fans. It's the scenes over there, left side, right side. Everyone looking at this, like everyone's dancing and just being happy, right? And it's like, oh, this is just such a great moment. And then I was about to literally shush the away fans. I do this all the time. I know I'm stupid for doing it, but I do that. And the moment I lift my finger, I look up to the right. Oh, second goal. From that moment, I knew it's done.
Do you know, it's like, you know that meme from ATL, the movie ATL with T.I. and Lauren London, yeah, where he just snatches the chain back off of her, man. That's what it was like. VAR just snatched the goal off of Arsenal.
Then they did snatch it off us. Because that's not a foul.
That wasn't a foul. Chambers got fouled.
Oh my goodness.
And I think I read something today that one of the guys that was running the VAR, he's not refed in a Premier League game. He's only done about 9 games in the Football League level, but he's in the VAR van.
And Arsenal will just give him that, because Arsenal doesn't matter for people, does it now?
Come on, man. Like, we need to fix up on VAR. Like, I think VAR should be in the game. I think it is important to have. But we still got the same Muppets and monkeys making the call. Seriously. Anyway, guys, that's it from us. Make sure you leave comments, loads of comments below. We're going to react into these.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Comment below something funny. Comment something positive.
We're going to pick our favorite comments next week. So make sure you get involved.
We need to be happy. Yeah. Joey, just make us happy. Give something funny and something work off of that.
Like I said, I'm Lumos. Make sure you follow me on social media at Lumos7.
Bhav, Sayin, subscribe to my channel, Twitter, all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel because I'm nearly at 6,000 subscribers, so much appreciated.
And yeah, to Granit Xhaka, Unai, Emery, and the idiot them running the VAR in the Premier League.
And Troopz.
What are you saying, blood? What are you saying?